2017 Beach Polo is proudly brought to you by these great New Zealand companies. It is a beautiful summer's day on Auckland's North Shore for the inaugural 2017 Takapuna Beach Polo. If you're not a polo follower, beach polo has been around since 2004, and today Takapuna becomes the 18th global venue for beach polo. It really is a beautiful sight to play polo on the sand. Where are we? We're on Auckland's North Shore at Takapuna Beach, and it's just in front of Gould Reserve. The view is spectacular. Out that way, what you will see is the iconic Rangitoto Island. There's a nice breeze coming in off the shore, and it promises to be a very special day with 4 matches of beach polo to complement what is a beautiful setting. But this day starts a lot earlier. Have a look. Early morning on the beautiful east coast of Auckland in Clevedon at the Ryburn and Morningstar studs. The horses are prepared for their big day at Takapuna Beach Polo. Once they've had their early morning shower, bucket of feed and done their morning ablutions, it's time to load them up on the trucks for a journey across the harbour bridge. It'll take around 60 minutes. At Takapuna Beach, crews of people are setting up hospitality tents, the pens for the horses, which is a big change from regular polo, and the arena is coming together, fenced and of course groomed. The horse trucks are too big to take onto the beach, so the horses are unloaded by the boat ramp and walked to their pens, and they're getting plenty of attention of the dog walking set here in Takapuna. Closing in on the first match, the DJ gets everybody into the swing of summer at the beach, and you even get an equine massage demonstration before we launch into beach polo. Richard, you're on double duty today. You're going to commentate for us this beach polo, but also umpire. So how the heck is that going to work?
Oh, mate, it's going to be difficult, of course, but we're going to see, because of the short field, the lines will still be the same as a normal game of polo. They are road rules. That's how polo is. It's just like driving on the road in New Zealand. Everyone plays in their right hand, stick in their right hand, so we can't have a head-on crash. It is going to be difficult on the small field, but I envision the lines will still be the same. Anyone pulls out on that give way in front of you and you've got to pull on the brakes like you do on the motorway, foul. Anyone comes head on at you, foul. You're coming down the motorway, someone changes lanes and pushes you into the barrier, foul.
Okay, it's pretty small. It's only 50 by 24. Yes. What are the challenges that you've seen? You've done this once before, for the riders and the horses.
Oh, it's going to be difficult, of course, but the ball is going to be different, so they won't be able to hit it as far as they will on a conventional field. The challenges is they won't be able to break away because they'll be able to be penned up in a corner. 3 aside, not 4 aside like the big game.
3 aside, that's still a lot of horses in that area.
A lot of horses in there, but we'll see some real agility. The sand is firm, so they'll be able to turn very quickly.
One would suspect, though, coming to that third chukker, the ball's going to be like a kid's sandpit. It's going to get stuck down deep. Yes. How do you wedge it out of there?
Well, I'll just have to pluck it out like digging spuds, mate. They'll just have to pluck it out and hit it in the air.
So much to do before we actually have real beach polo here on Takapuna Beach. So what is beach polo? Quite simply, it's like normal polo, but it's played on the sand. And don't worry, the horses actually do a lot of training on the beach, so they're quite used to it. It's just you and I that aren't used to it. There'll be 4 matches played for this Takapuna Beach Polo in 2017. 3 of those matches will be played over 3 chukkers. Now, the real playing time on beach polo is 7 minutes per chukker. One of those matches will be played over 2 chukkers. That will be the sub-final. In other words, the 2 teams that don't make the final. And they're playing with basically a blown-up soccer ball. That's what I've been told. So it's much easier to get out of the sand, because you can imagine after 3 chukkers, it'll be like playing in a sandpit and the ball could get stuck. So they won't be free-flowing. It'll be quite more like exhibition polo. So it's time now to meet the teams. 4 teams playing Takapuna Beach Polo in 2017. They're called Harcourts, Cherry Black, Seismic Performance and Volvo. And to talk about those teams is Ray Cadwallader, the polo manager who handles all the logistics of getting the horses from Clevedon here on the beach. Let's first of all talk about the teams. Who do we look out for?
Well, there's lots of players to look out for. I would actually be looking at Ethan Wade. He's the junior player, the youth player. He's an up-and-coming young boy, and his father's here as well today. And Johnny's got a lot of history in polo. He's English, and he's a real anchor for one of the teams. Also Kit Brooks. and another anchor, and Guy Higginson will be, strong players out there, and they'll be able to bounce the ball around and give a bit of entertainment for you guys.
I also hear that Ray Cadwallader is actually out there on a horse.
Yeah, I'll be out there giving the woman a bit of a go, along with Alan Morgenstern and Bridie Kenner. So we're out there representing the women that play polo, because that's a up-and-coming part of polo as well.
What are the challenges of beach polo from your perspective?
Yeah, so somewhere like Takapuna, it would be the logistics of where you have the horses. So right behind us, we've got holding pens, which is normally not what we do. We tie to a truck, but you can't bring vehicles on the beach.
Yep.
So that's been really difficult. And the people, the dogs, where you park the trucks, all that logistics, and of course travelling. All the way here from Clevedon, it's like up the Southern Motorway and all the way over the bridge, and we've got some people stuck on the bridge right now actually. So.
All right, just briefly, how challenging from a player's perspective?
Well, they're used to it. They train ponies on the sand, so as they are making horses, as we call it in polo, they do a lot of that on the sand, and so the ponies are used to it. It's really different to the real game of polo, which you'll see out at the Open in Clevedon, where it's much freer running and it's much faster. This is all in a contained area. It's a bit more entertaining in that respect because it's closer.
A bit like playing in a big sandpit, one would
Yeah,
suspect.
yeah.
Alrighty, let's hear from the two captains who are first up in Takapuna Beach Polo 2017. Justin, Team Harcourt skipper, what are the challenges facing your first time playing competitive beach polo?
Yeah, it's always a bit different being on the beach to being on the field or even in an arena. There's a lot more for the horses to look at. So fortunately we were able to acclimatise them yesterday, and they all settled quite well. So we're hoping we'll be able to put on a good show today.
Are you preparing to dig it out and run the third chukker?
I think by the third chukker we'll be digging down a little bit. I'd say yes. I'm glad we got the first game.
Guy, captain of Team Seismic, you've played beach polo. Does that give you an advantage coming up against Harcourts in the first match?
I think it might, but yeah. So I've played before, and we actually won it in England, so that helps a lot, I think.
What are the challenges facing someone on the beach and the horse?
I think the biggest challenge is when the field gets a bit rougher and you divot up the sand, the ball gets in holes and then you sort of run over it and you can't hit it properly.
Is it tough on the horses?
It is quite tough on the horses. It's just like a human running on the beach, isn't it? It's a bit harder.
Confident it'll win though?
I hope so. I'll be trying.
As you would expect with polo, and this time beach polo, there has to be fashions in the field. Now, Carly Binding here has actually ridden horses a long, long time, so you're quite appropriately positioned here to judge fashions in the field, aren't you?
I'd rather be on the ponies, but why not?
Have you ever played polo?
No, I have ridden a polo pony once. I used to do one-day events and pony club and all that, and miss owning a horse. Going down there, getting a little sort of nostalgic.
Alrighty, so beach polo. What are you looking for men?
Just handsome. No, I just effortless. I want to see. This is really nice. Lots of layered sort of textures and sort of Riviera style. No, I don't want it too frou-frou or too much colour. Really
So
classic.
you have to wear loafers, right?
He's saying that because he's wearing them. I don't mind a great pair of leather jandals. I don't mind,
okay. Very Kiwi.
as long as it's thought out. The
All right.
person knows what they're doing, when they put it on.
All right, so thought out layers for men, you can wear your jandies. For women though, this is always the hard one.
I really am into that whole Riviera look. Just, very ladylike, very feminine, not overstyled, not piles of jewellery. I would love to see like almost a headpiece with some.
What a fascinator.
No, I don't even know what they're called. The Italian women used to wear them and wrap them around their head. And
right.
like some little capri high-waisted pants and a t-shirt, or sort of Hepburn-esque, but in whites and tonals.
Beat me to it. Hepburn-esque. All right, there you go. That is what was required for fashion at beach polo. I'm in. I reckon I'm in.
Righto, ladies and gentlemen, we're not far off getting a start at the very first Takapuna beach polo. Alrighty, so what are we going to see? We're going to see 3 on each side, goals at each end, all playing in the right hand. Obviously, a normal polo field is about 8 acres. It's by 180 yards by 300, so you can imagine we're in quite a small arena. So it's 3 aside. There's goals at each end. We won't change ends in a normal game of polo after each goal is scored. I'm the umpire. Who's going to roll it in? Ray will roll it in here. We'll line up here. Right, running through the teams. In the Harcourt teams, obviously there is Justin Watson. Lift your stick up, Justin. Boyd Allen right here in front. Ethan Wade, the young superstar of New Zealand polo. And they're taking on Semco Performance, Semestic Performance rather. Seismic, get it right. Graham Higginson, Alan Morgenstein and Matt Hitchman. Here we go, 5 chuckers. We'll go through it as we go. The ball goes in, it's straight in there. Must be on stick side. Ethan's onto this. Boyd Allen with a lovely shot. Aaron comes over to right him out. Will he take a goal shot? He swings high. Gets it 2. So it's straight away. Harcourts get 1 goal. They'll retreat. Harcourts, you need to come back to halfway. And let Performance hit the ball in. Here we go. Back you come. They have to retreat. Now look, you'll see that all players for polo have to play with the stick in the right hand. That's so we don't have head-on crash. Young Higginson hits it through. Oh, swing under the neck here. Taking it once or twice. Allen onto it, can't get onto it. Ethan's horse kicks it forward. Boyd Allen tipping, clapping it round and round. Allen's all over him. Singapore rash time. Will they get the equaliser? Higginson goes into the corner. Tap. 1. Oh, no. Doesn't get the goal. Ethan Wade puts it down. The captain the corner there now. Lovely thoroughbred mares in beautiful condition. What will happen? Oh, you can hook the stick, ladies and gentlemen. Ethan Wade bounces it off the rails. It's sitting there. Ethan Wade puts it up in the air. 1, 2, looking for the 3rd, 4th shot, getting it deep into the corner. Oh, went for the near side, came off the stick. Boyd Allen, no, this is Higginson onto it. He gets a big loft to dry, high, I watch for the goal. What are we saying? Was it wide? Oh, well, we'll say it was no goal, so hit in by Harcourts. It went wide. 3-minute chucker. Here we go, Boyd Allen. Boyd Allen gets the first one, hits it out so he keeps the ball on stick side. See how he keeps it to himself. He dribbles it right forward. Goal shot coming here by Justin. It might hit the fence, and it does. Harcourts go in the lead by 2-0. They'll have to retreat now. They'll have to let Performance bring it out. Mr. Higginson playing there for Allen. She stuck off to the left-hand side. Horse coming onto the fence here, reaches down, tap, turning it round, creating that line of the ball. Boyd Allen was wrong there. See, the ball came out. That was the line of the ball. You must follow the line of the ball. He crossed it like you would on the motorway. He pulled out in front, causing them to stop going forward. Hard to explain. So they'll retreat here. This will be a penalty shot. Performance, it's Higginson on strike. He gets the first one. Goes straight up there. Allen's in the patch. Look for a next shot. Oh, it's stuck in the sand. Boyd leans out. Young Higginson in there, tapping once, twice. Oh, clever play. What will it do? Stops the horse. Close, goal. So, 2 playing 1. It was a goal. 2-1. Boyd Allen will bring it off the back line for Harcourts here. Looking for the players. Big swipe at the ball here. Higginson didn't cross that line. Looks for the second shot, the equaliser. Can't do it. Goes to the left. No cigar. Get back on your side of the bed. Not here. Right. Boyd Allen leaning out. Tapping 1 and 2. Putting it right up in front here. Oh, they've sandwiched him there. Young Ethan Wade turned into a bit of ham. You can't do that. 1 on each side. On the umpire could have blown the whistle. Never mind. He gets a big drive. Just Boyd Allen bounces it off the rails. Horse not liking that corner. Working hard. Come on, Matt. Matt's the call. Got a fan in the crowd. Who gets in there? Oh, Boyd Allen. Oh, Lug Higginson up here for the equaliser. He breaks forward. Oh, swing and a miss.
Oh, look at this, the pace comes on now. Justin Watson turning these horses round in here. Oh, looks for the near side, doesn't get. Matt, all alone, as he is most nights, will get for the shot and get the equaliser. 2 each. Left in this first ever chucker at Takapuna. Righto, so Harcourts regather. They get a big drive out here. Young Ethan Wade up here. Tapping, can't go, I can. He's got it, he's got the shot. He'll swing, he'll hit. Oh, what are we saying? Wide, I think. So still 2 apiece in a minute and a half left to go. Higginson bringing it off the back line for performance. Tapping 1 and 2. Matt in behind. Higginson gets a break. Boyd Allen will look for the backhand. Swing, gets a lovely run right up. Who's going to be young? Ethan's going to break away. Can't get onto it though. Matt gets in there, tapping it round and round the mulberry bush we go. Ethan Wade will look for the backhand, gets a ripper. Comes off the horse out to the board. Ethan tapping it. Can he get it? Oh, it's in the hole, they dig it out. Matt, will he get the score? They come out in 2s and 3s, he does so. So Performance going to the lead in this first chukker. 3-2, 1 minute to go. No, I think so. Righto, so we'll stop on the first whistle, guys. Only a little bit to go in this first chukker. 3-2 to Performance. Can they get in there? Higginson bringing it out. Looking to stretch the lead now. Gets the pony going. Oh, the lovely chestnut mare liking her work too. Oh, 2s and 3s. Allen over the top. Young Wade's breaking clear. Young Wade, make a name for yourself here now. Can't do it. Ball gets it, a lovely backhand, ricochets off the horses, comes back in there. Higginson, he's got control of it. Tapping 1 or 2. Look, oh, they've got young. Matt's in the clear here. Justin will go back and try and hook his stick. He'll need to lean out. Oh, great goal. Great goal. They go ahead 4-2. The clock is on the tick-tock. Can't be much left. Chucker. We'll end it there. Round of applause for the first ever chucker on Takapuna Beach. So they'll go back, they'll get a fresh horse. Righto. So, without any further ado, we'll get going.
Yeah, right.
I know, we're going to come up for rolling. Okay. We'll start with the line out. 4-2 to Performance here. Aaron Morgenstein in the front. Ball goes straight in. Oh, Boyd Allen with the facial here. Oh, horse gets dug in there. They'll have to dig it out there. It's all he flicks it out. Oh, Higginson all alone. 1, 2, 3 tap. Oh, 4 tap. Look to get it right up. I left it, but it's rolled through. So that'll be 5-2. Harcourts with a lot of work to do here. Justin Watson's now gone to the back door. He sees that young Ethan Wade out here on this beautiful grey pony. He leans on the near side. That's the bad side, the hard side of the horse. On the near side. Tips it around. Higginson goes in there, blocking it for Matt. Matt brings it round. Matt Hitchman can't get all. Aaron had a little moment there, went over the front, but didn't hit the ground. Of course, if they hit the ground and don't say getting off, they've got to shout the whole bar. Right, here we go. Not that there's a bar, of course, because we're not like that. We're all sensible and safe people. Big drive there. From on it goes to the left-hand side. Higginson off the back line. Matt out in front. Matt gets a big drive up into the corner. Once, twice, 3 times, but it's to the left, to the right rather. Boyd Allen. Justin Watson rather, trying to pick them up in their helmets. This is Boyd Allen. He leaves it behind. Big swing and a miss. Can't get onto it there. Ethan Wade working hard. Boyd Allen with the near side. Oh, got away with that. He does. Higgy, what can he do? Wide. 6-2. So Seismic putting the pressure on Harcourt, something here. Boyd Allen will wake up and fire them up. Gets a big drive. Look at that goal shot from end to end. Oh, he puts it through. Oh, the only good thing he's ever done in his life. He decides to do it today. right out in front. So they get one back. 3-6, I think, is the score. Seismic get a big drive up here. Boyd Allen will out there all in the line. He'll let it hit the boundary. The thing turns it round, creates that line, as I say, high in the air, and it's gone into the tide. So the ball, please. Oh, another ball is thrown in. Straight on we go. Ball gets biffed in, getting straight there. Aaron Morgenstern can't get onto it. What will Matt? Can't do anything with it. They ride away. Oh, he takes a shot, but it comes off a horse. Soft ball. Look at the horses. They're well protected. Oh, here we go. I think that was a foul. So Harcourts get the penalty shot. Straight out in front. We'll take it back to out here in front somewhere. They'll open the goals up. Who's it going to be on strike? It's going to be Boyd Allen. Will come through, take the shot, score. No, went wide. Oh, no good, but Higginson gets a breakaway on the Great Pony. Bouncing ball eludes him, can't get onto it. They turn it round, but Aaron does a great thing there and blocks the shot. Ball straight in. 7-3 now. 7-3. Seismic over Harcourts. Justin Watson looks to the left, looks to the right, puts it down to the right in the end. Who does it fall for? Can't get it. They've got the back door here. Is Justin Watson turning that pony round. Look at that. Gets a shot. Young Boyd all alone. Tapping it. Working hard in the sand. Aaron comes in trying to hook him. Can't do much with it. Ball goes through. Here it is. Higgy puts it out into the crowd. Ball in. They try. Young Ethan picks it up in mid-air. Ricochets off. Higgy's been the danger man. He's been doing all the work and he gets another one, but he's put it to the wide. Ethan will come away with it here. Ethan onto the boards. Can't get it. Ethan on the near side. Now stick side. Look at the young fella go. Will he take the shot? He does. Chops away at it. Comes off a horse. It's the pony. Aaron right on it. Morgenstern turning it round. She's turning it. She's tapping it round. Aaron can't get onto it. Leaves it for Higginson. Slows right down. Wait, watch out behind them. Lofts it in the air. Puts it through. So 8-3 I think the score is now. 1 minute to go. 8-3 to Seismic. Big drive here. Higgy will go back. Look for the backhand. Will he not? No, he will not. Turns it round. Tapping it. Look how they lean right out. They are athletes, horses and rider combined. Put it to the right-hand side. Big backhand, but it ricochets off a horse. Falls nicely, though, for Harcourts. Higgy picks up the bouncing ball. Near side backhand. Boyd Allen parked him. No, it's Thompson. Sorry. Thompson's not even out there. Justin puts it out in front. Look at that for a neck shot. Under the front legs. And he shoots here. Matt will turn it round. Matt Hitchman once, twice on the near side, putting it right up here. Lots of pressure on Harcourts. They need to get a goal or two back. Now, they all arrive there in twos. Justin Watson there, looking to clear the path, creating that line of ball. Here's Boyd Allen, shoots, but puts it to the right-hand side. Now, who's on to this? Higginson, right, flirting dangerously in his own goal mouth. Comes away from the pad. And that'll be Chucker. They'll go back. They'll get a fresh horse. Righto, so Seismic well in the lead. I think 7-3 or something. 8-3 rather. So they'll go back. So a pretty good display, really. So Harcourts will go back. They'll rack up. They'll have a little team talk, a little remonstrating or demonstrating in the corner there. They'll come back out firing. They'll get their best horses. Typically, these polo players save their best and favourite for that last chucker. So we'll have a couple of minutes, sweet pants, and then we'll be back.
Had the opportunity to meet Marilyn Pasquale from Pasquale Pearls, and she is the patriarch internationally, for the Southern Hemisphere, for Australasia Pacific, and she said that she was doing this beach polo thing over there. I thought, how neat. I mean, people pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to put in sand-based arenas. It's the perfect surface for a horse, and And so to bring polo to the people was an obvious concept instead of people to the polo. So having an urban setting beach was, really made a lot of sense.
Being Auckland, the corporate set has been fully supportive of beach polo, and it's important to note the majority of the sponsors for this inaugural event in 2017 are all local. Well, Martin, you're a big supporter of beach polo. Why?
Well, it's great to bring this event here to the North Shore. It's such a great place to live. And what I like about our lifestyle here is such a diversity. And polo's a pretty cool sport. Looking over the beach, it's pretty amazing. We're sort of going to Clevedon and cool places like that, but the North Shore's got its own vibe, so why not bring it here, is what I thought.
Are you surprised at how well it's turned out?
Well, the weather has been exceptional. The pahuta kawas are out, and it's a beautiful day for it. So I think these events we've launched before, they gather momentum. So people, by word of mouth, this will catch on and become bigger and bigger each year. So I'm pretty pleased with the turnout so far. Our Harcourt's team did not win the first match, which is a bit disappointing. But
no, they were well beaten, pumped, I think is the word you'd use. But as a local business, it's good to see you leading the way, because a lot of local business in the area has supported beach polo.
Yeah, North Shore's a great community of business support, some good business leaders growing our area. But if you support your local area, helps the economy, helps the community, helps it all grow. So get into it, I say.
Would you get into that yourself? Have a crack?
Oh, it's been a bit of joking. I did a bit of horse riding when I was about 12 or 13, but I was just a bit nervous. I don't mind betting on them, looking at them, but it's not so much riding. What about yourself?
Pass.
Yeah.
So Higgy, the 30-year-old professional all the way from Palmerston North. He's got, look at that. Boyd Allen's gone up to the number 1 position. They've put the young fella in the middle in the powerhouse. They've put Boyd up to the front. Maybe he's what they think is the need. Oh, he's working hard. Look at him tapping. Boyd Allen swings at this. Oh, no. Denied. Big backhand out of there. So they've changed around Harcourts. They've obviously had a little bit of chat here. Justin Watson hits the ball, bounces off a pony and out and over. So Matt Hitchman comes from a long line of polo players in England. He's out here working in New Zealand now. Justin Watson, the guy that runs country New Zealand polo. Allen right out in front here, but she'll have to get round Justin Watson. He'll park her up in the corner. Pretty girl, he won't mind up against her in the corner, I'm sure. Now he takes the near side, puts it right out in front. Now he taps it round. Oh, look at that, creating, careful with your own goal mouth. You wouldn't want to score an own goal. That'd be a naked swim, I'm sure. Here we go here. Oh, Ethan Wade leaning out. Look at that long arm of his. More reach than a sick dog he's got on that arm. Here he goes now. Can't get onto that. The ball's stuck in the sand. They're all there. Higgy's in there. He too's got the long arm. Tapping, wicking. Oh, they gang up on him 2-1. They come through there. They can't get it. They kick it forward. Justin Watson will want to break away. Does so. Gets it up over halfway. Now, Higgy under his net. Trying to pick up Matt, swing and a miss, no cigar. But here it is, Justin Watson in there, shoulder to shoulder. Look at these horses, ladies and gentlemen. You can push a player off the ball. As long as you go shoulder to shoulder, you can't go head to head, obviously, but look at them. These are thoroughbreds, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously used to the big field, but making a great fist of it in the sand. They're all protected, swinging and missing and clapping and carrying on. Young Wade comes away with it, said, get out of the way, all you old people, let me have a go. And he's missed it, he'll go for the under the belly. Can't, denied. Higginson brings it away. Ethan with the big tail backhand, turning them around again, putting Harcourt on the attack. Seismic, to be fair, was scoring freely, but it's right out in front. Boyd Allen, do something, will you? Couldn't do it. Big out, here comes Erin, she's right out in front. Justin Watson will swing, can't get much on it. Ethan Wade, lovely backhand. Boyd, get your bloody horse out of the way, mate. He's taking a goal shot. Here we go, Allen's in front. Right out in front, here we go. Allen on the near side, the left-hand side of the horse, the difficult side. Justin Watson, horse kicks it forward to put it on the stick side. Gets a backhand. Oh, Boyd, you're all in front again. And make a name for yourself. You will be a star. You could be a star. You just got to do something useful. Anyway, right out in front. Higgy's in front, shoots, and they get one. So 8-3. Harcourts Their TikTok is going to be the enemy for them now. 9-3. 2 minutes to go in this first ever polo game on Takapuna Beach. Here we go. Higgy, been the backdoor man all day long. Oh, look at that fake one to the left-hand side. Got one to the right. Matt can't get on it. He swings there. Alan comes and helps him out. Ethan Wade's all over her. Ethan Wade on the very beautiful black pony. Clears a path. Oh, they're all in there. Ethan, look at Ethan right out there. Look at them swinging out of there. Barely much of them in the saddle. Here we go. Boyd Allen doing great stuff here. Boyd Allen will shoot, but it's gone to the right. They need to get it through the flags. Here comes Matt. Oh, Matt swings and misses. Boyd Allen shoots. He wasn't even looking at goal. He was riding horse facing north and west. Shot east and south for some points. Oh, here we go. Higgy right up in front of us. We get a good look. Right, Higgy right out in front. He shoot again. Oh, and it's straight through. That's, oh, just a royal spanking going on here for Harcourts. Righto, Boyd Allen looks, stands, shot from way back. Will it? It stays in, right out in front. Here we go. Seisbeck gets one in the air too. Here it comes. They're putting it in the air now, getting it out of the sand. Here we go, Boyd Allen trying to turn it round. That will it. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. That's the first ever polo game on Takapuna Beach. And what a great... And I must thank the girls and boys back at the trucks that brought the horses in today. Don't they look an absolute picture? They've done a fantastic job of turning these horses out. Big heads up to them.
Guy, that was a pretty impressive performance by Seismic.
Yeah, we played well. We haven't played together before, but Matt Hitchman had a couple of beauty goals. That was good. We really went out there and got into it.
How did you find the sand?
The footing was really good. The horses loved it. It was a little bit soft on the top end, but if you just go in with a bit of speed and hit the ball, you get out of that stuff.
All right, best of luck for the rest of the day.
Thank you very much.
Tell me, ladies, how do you find beach polo?
It's good so far.
Good so far. What do you like about it?
It's awesome. It's just a cool vibe down here, and it's nice to be in the sun.
It is a cool vibe, isn't it? You're being very quiet. Do you understand the polo, though?
No, actually, I've never seen polo in my life, but it's great so far.
Well, normally it's played on about a field 10 times that size, so you're having a good time. Would you come again?
Yes, we definitely would.
Not a bad venue, eh?
Bad at all. It's great.
Kit Brooks, captain of Volvo, playing beach polo. You excited?
Yeah, very excited. It should be a great day out. The weather's turned it on and everything looks brilliant, so we'll have a bit of fun.
What are you looking forward to inside that rather reduced arena?
Yeah, very reduced. It'll just be a bit closer, a bit quicker, close contact, close to the crowd, so everyone should enjoy watching and we'll have a bit of fun out there.
You think it'll be quicker than being on the...
Well,
come on.
Not necessarily quicker, but everyone will be closer, horses closer, like we'll be all a lot more contact, I suppose, and closer to the crowd, so they should have fun watching, hopefully.
Team Cherry Black is captained by Johnny Wade. Johnny, your first real competitive outing when it comes to beach polo. What are you looking forward to?
Well, hopefully today will be a game like team sport because it's only a small arena. If we can get that ball moving amongst ourselves, we're in a very good chance. We're against a very strong team, Volvo, with Kit Brooks in, so we've got all to play with, all to play for.
But you have a bonus that you're wearing Cherry Black, I'm assuming, because Cherry Black is a new sunscreen, and that's a huge bonus, right?
We won't get sunburnt out here, that's for sure, and it is a good sponsor, so we're looking forward to the day.
Righto. So Ray right here, oh, the ball goes straight in, no working around here. Matt Bailey late to the game, oh, he gets one, he puts it straight over there for Volvo, denied. Not wasting any time as Harry Lavelle on the grey pony. Turn it round, tapping once on the right-hand side. Stick side he does, comes in there. Kit Brooks can't get into it. Who on the grey pony? Harry Lavelle. Johnny Wade in behind, but Bridie's all over him. Johnny Wade asking, demanding. Oh, Bridie pitches it off him. No foul there at this stage. Matt Bailey on the near side. That's the left-hand side of the horse, the hard side they're from. Swing and a miss. Will Harcourt's over. Oh, Harry Lavelle, own goal, but it counts. That'll be a nude run later on for sure. They've got to hit in. Yellow, you've got to hit in. So, wasting no time. Here they come. Lovely by Harry. Right up there to Kit Brooks, the professional polo player. 5 goals he is. Plays all over the world in the New Zealand team. Just recently comes through there. Oh, they gang up on him and they work him over. This is Johnny Wade. Johnny Wade taps it forward. Harry Lavelle, Kit Brooks and the number 3 for blue. Johnny Wade near side, leaves it right where it is. He'll swing at this. He'll turn it around. Ray's in there. Helping, I think, but not really. In there, tapping away here. Harry Lavelle, who scored for the opposition, will score for himself. So, one apiece. Volvo taking on Cherry Black. So, Cherry Black retreat. Kit Brooks off the back line here. Swing at this one, gets a long drive on, gets there. Look at that horse as Johnny Wade turn round. Goes left, lovely backhand. Right out in front here. Here it will be, Harry Lavelle. Can't get onto it. Kit Brooks has stolen. Oh, look at Kit Brooks just playing with it in the air. Tapping once, two. Gets the big bay pony going. Right out in front. Gets it on the boards. Tapping, slow down. Look at these ponies swing round, ladies and gentlemen. Kit, the Brook games, the goals at the other end. So he plays near side. Who's going to be around first? Harry Lavelle. Oh, horse kicking out. Not liking the sand up under the tail. Who does? Anyway, here we go. Ray can't get onto it. Kit Brooks, tongue sticking out. Don't bite that tongue off, Kit. Right, here we go. They get him. Oh, Johnny Wade, he's all over there. Oh, Ray, near side. Johnny Wade says, get out of the way, I've got it. He taps it once or twice. Likes to be a starter, Johnny. Now gets it out in front. Can't get onto it. Harry Lavelle, the single man, the one that's all alone at night. Oh, Johnny Wade puts one up there. It's going to go across, and Ray scores. Oh, she'll be happy with that. 2-1. Now, Volvo, what are they going to do? 2 minutes left of the first chuck. A big drive by Kit Brooks. Right up in front. Harry Lavelle on the beautiful grey pony. Digs it out of the sand. Can't do so. Flicks it, flicks it. Oh no, horse spins it round, and oh, Matt Bailey's right in there. Can't do much with it. Johnny Wade goes for the backhand. Lovely chestnut pony of Johnny Wade turning around there. Taking once and twice. Oh, it's right up in front. Matt Bailey's got to do a backhand to get it out of here. Decides to. Put it under the neck. Ray barking out orders. Johnny Wade gets in there. No foul out here so far. Now they're working it there. Oh, the yellow team want to work out their teammanship a little bit better. Harry Lavelle, Kit Brooks. Kit Brooks plays it under the horse's front legs. Ray comes in there. Oh, she's digging it out, getting stuck in the sand, but she'll get it moving here. Kit Brooks is, oh, got the meat. Here we go, Kit Brooks. Kit Brooks. 1, 2, 3, looking for the big goal shot, drives it, but it's gone out to the left-hand side. Johnny Wade fakes one to the left and right. Now, oh, plays off a horse. Here it is, Matt Bailey. Was it? Don't know. I think he was denied. So what's the score? Can't remember. Right out in front now, Cherry Black, but Matt Bailey with the one. Oh, it'll go right through. 2-1 to Cherry Black on the grey pony. Harry Lavelle scores the second one for the opposition. Not good. So, I don't know what you do after a nude swim, a double nude swim. Righto, they're wasting no time. Can't have much left in this chucker now. 2-2 it is. Johnny Wade comes off his horse. He'll shoot high in the air, putting it up right out in front. Matt Bailey will turn it round, looking. Here comes Harry. Oh, Johnny Wade comes through. Can't do. Big backhand coming. Yes. Right out on the side. Right out here. Oh, Kit Brooks gets a big swing of it. Ray can't get onto it. Falls into the sand. But Johnny Wade, good at digging potatoes. Digs it out near side. Right out on there. Chucker. 2-2. They leave after the first chucker, so it's anyone's game at this stage.
So beach polo, it's the first time they've had it here in Auckland. What do you make of it?
Well, it's the first time I've experienced it. We're just on holidays and we came across it this morning. But a fantastic place to have a competition like this. The views are tremendous. Looks like a good day out for everybody, and we're enjoying it.
We're really enjoying it.
One would suggest you've normally be in the winter right now.
Absolutely. It's snow at home, so we're very happy to be here in the sunshine watching the polo.
Yes, you can always move out to New Zealand. It's not a bad place. What have you made of the first match?
It's absolutely wonderful, and it's just wonderful to have something like this here on the beach. It's such a magnificent sport. So
It is, and
it gets bigger and bigger every year, I'm sure it will.
so do we, but you're a bit of a professional. You've seen this before, haven't you?
Yes, indeed. Back at Windsor Great Park in the UK, so you've seen the Royal Family played, and also down at Cowdray Park in Sussex. So, but this to me knocks everything to a cocktail. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Jeremy, what's the role of the equine vet on a day like today?
Yes, so my role here today is to ensure the welfare and safety of the horses, and to ensure that if anything was to happen, that I'm there on hand with first aid and any care that the horses might need.
What are the different challenges playing on sand as opposed to a field for both rider and the horse?
Yes, well I guess with a natural surface like this beach here, there's a lot of stones and things like that, but the organisers have done a great job at seeking professional advice about the surface, and we've thoroughly checked over the whole field and the entire area around here, and very suitable for playing.
So you're just going to spend the day watching polo, aren't you?
Well, I hope so. Yeah, for me it'd be a great day if it's pretty uneventful, which I hope it is.
We got the second chuck and line up, and we'll get the show on the road. This is Bridie right up in front here. She's asking for the ball to be dropped right in front there. Ray pushing a horse called Rezzy. There it goes. Oh, Bridie right out of mid-air. Look at that. She just swatted it down. Now she goes for the near side. Oh, can't get the second one. Matt Bailey over the top. Kit Brooks, he's there waiting for the ball to come out. Oh, Johnny Wade, Kit Brooks round and round. Couple of professional polo players. Johnny Wade on the grey pony. Kit Brooks rides him off and hooks the stick. He looks for goal. Will he get the shot? And he does so. Just flicks it straight up. Oh, he's happy with that. Oh, he goes forward. Happy with that is Kit Brooks. Righto. Cherry Black need to get to the other end. The TikTok as always is the enemy. Wasting no time. Big lofted shot there. Putting it right up. Oh, he's stuck in there as Harry Ravel puts it through. That's the equaliser. 3 apiece. Kit shakes his head, looking for some help from the umpire. No help here, Kit. Righto, 3 all. Oh, Kit Brooks goes for the goal shot. Oh, it bounces off the railings. It comes back. Matt Bailey puts it back in there. Johnny Wade, but Kit Brooks is there first. He'll turn it round for Volvo. Tap, on stick side, working hard. It's a big bay pony go. Will he let it take a shot? Oh, they block up the goal, and I can't see. Did it? Should it? Could it? Would it? Oh, they're right in there. They're working hard. Bit of fighting and gnashing going on there now. Oh, big near side. Who's going to come away? The Kit Brooks looks up for goal. Johnny Wade can't stop it. Kit Brooks flicks it up there. Liking the... Right, so 4-2, I think it is now. Matt Bailey for Volvo. Can't get onto it. Bridie's there. Oh, picked up in the air is Johnny Wade playing the safe man's game. Puts it out. All 2 balls on the field. That might confuse us. Oh, well, we're away on the other one. Ravel, you play on your own. It's not click. Oh, he flicks it out. They're in the corner. 4-3's the score. Johnny Wade will look for the goal shot, but Kit Brooks stopped them, and Johnny Wade got hooked out of it. They're looking for some help from the sideline, but getting none. Kit Brooks gets the big drive in there, right up in front. Look at Ray riding the man off, pushing Kit Brooks. Come through. What happened? Where did it go? No goal? Goal it was. To Volvo. What's that now? Well, they're heading in. Cherry Black. Oh, Johnny Wade shoots from one end to the other. That'll do. Johnny Wade That's the way. So they get one back, this Cherry Black. So what have we got? 4-5 to Volvo. Cat Brooks will try and, oh, watch the flags. It's straight through. They've decided now, no, the flags went up, I think. So 6 to, oh, well, they're heading in, so it must have been a goal. Johnny Wade wasting no time, doesn't look for the big shot now. Cat Brooks commanding it, keeping that line. Oh, Ray swinging a miss. Oh, she couldn't get onto it. She nearly chucked herself off. Now, Cat Brooks just playing up against the crowd on the near side here. Oh, they all rush in there. Bridie takes a shot and it's... No, wide was the call. Game carry on. Now, Cat Brooks has got to get out of the way there. He's in the line of the ball. Harry Ravel shoots it up there. Bridie, what's she going to do? Inside, outside, backhand. Now she can't get onto it. Cat Brooks, shoot. Oh! And I think it was a goal, was it not? No? No? Goal. Well, we carry on anyway. We'll count it as a goal. Here they come. So Cherry Black got a lot to do now. Volvo well in control. Matt. Oh, and he puts one. He wasn't even looking. Ladies and gentlemen. Head facing the other way. Leaned over, drive. 1 minute to go now. No, we play in the air. Cherry Black needs to get some goals here now. Slip, slop with Cherry Black. Here we go. 7-4 to Volvo. Harry Lavelle shoots. No, gone wide. Cat Brooks goes back to retrieve it. Ray's all over him. Now, Cat Brooks goes for the shot, running right up in front of the crowd. Oh, denied. Now Matt Bailey gets it hooked out of him. Harry Lavelle swinging and gnashing and fighting. Going on, they dig it out of the sand. Oh, one ball, that one will go. We'll leave this one here. They play with the big purple one. Cat Brooks shoots it. Who does it come? Bridie will look for the shot, but it's out to the right-hand side. Harry Lavelle suddenly opens up and does something useful, but then does something not so useful. Just like a Saturday night down the Cleveland Hotel. Righto, here we go. And that will end chucker number 2, Cherry Black with a lot to do. Volvo in control. 7-4 to Volvo. They'll go back, they'll get a fresh one and they'll come back. Fresh horse, I mean, not a fresh drink. Right, I think it's about 7-3 or something. I can't remember straight away. It's on the back of the horse there. Ray Paul right out in front of us, leaning down. All sinew and muscle as she gets it right down as Harry Ravel. Now he'll go to the near side. Can't do much with it. Matt Bailey gets chop one there, but Johnny Wade's waiting there. He digs it out of the sand or not. Then he gets one. It comes off the horse. Falls nicely for Matt Bailey. What will Ray? Matt Bailey will always put it to the right-hand side. Can't get it and flicks it through, so Volvo go further into the lead. 7-3, Cherry Black. Johnny Wade, he was hitting it from end to end before. He won't waste any time. He'll have to hit it harder than that. Does your wife play it all, Johnny, or what? Here we go. Big hit. Flick it up. Come on. He's got a young son that's good. Johnny's put it right up in front. Cat Brooks will go back for Volvo, playing the backhand. Johnny will have to go back. Here comes Bridie. Bridie coming for the big ride off. Johnny gets the backhand. Cat Brooks is onto line first. Cat Brooks comes around the pack. Can't get into it. Matt Bailey working hard, left, right, in and out, can't get it. Cat Brooks is right there. He plays a tail backhand round. Look at Johnny Wade leaning right out. Puts that horse's head right between his legs. Gets it right out. A big drive there, but it's gone wide. Harry will play the backhand. Matt Bailey's blocked it there. Who will get it? Can't see. Watch the flags. Will they go up? Goal scored. So, Cherry Black get one back. Still got a lot to do though, and only minutes left. Righto, Volvo on the tack here. Matt Bailey plays one out. Cleverly to Kit Brooks. Kit Brooks lofts it up to Bridie. Great teamwork by Volvo here, but it didn't. Bridie put it wide. She needs to get onto it. Here comes Matt Bailey. Can't get on. Johnny Wade stole their thunder. Johnny Wade putting it right up in front. But Matt Bailey, near side backhand, gets it high in the air. Big wobbly ball. Oh, no foul there. He comes in. Kit Brooks plays one back there right out in front of us here. Bridie comes in. And Matt Bailey shoots for goal, but he's put it to the left-hand side. So Volvo really opening up here now, putting lots of pressure on Cherry Black, and they get another one to Volvo, going further into the lead. 9-5 to Volvo in the lead. So Cherry Black, Johnny Wade gets one up to the middle. Oh, Matt Bailey swings and misses. Can't get onto it, but he's on for the second shot. What will he do with it? Not much. Bridie under the front feet, between the front legs. Now, Johnny Wade, big drive out to the right-hand side. Cherry Black need goals. They need your support. Cheer them on. They're here, great supporters. Here, Bridie kicks the chestnut pony into the corner. Ball just sits there remaining. Couple of minutes to go here. Cherry Black need a couple of 4 quick goals here. Here they come away with it. Harry Ravel leaning forward. Remember, ladies, his number's 021 1623. Puppy dogs, walk on beaches, wine and dinner. After that, it's up to you. Here we go, Bridie. Johnny Wade, tail backhand. Oh, it comes off a horse. Bounces forward for Kit Brooks. Ray and Kit go at it 2 by 2, just like the arc. Here they go, digging it out of the sand. Who's going to be Matt Bailey, working well in the dirt. Putting it out to the corner. Johnny Wade putting it up to the centre. Matt Bailey, Harry Lavelle, 3 on. Oh, here comes Johnny Wade, all the time in the world. Johnny Wade, no pressure, no pressure. Oh, he can't do it, can't compete. Now, Harry Lavelle, he's in there, he's got the line. Ray can't get moving. She's in the way, Ray there. Oh, it's getting a bit messy out there now. Oh, Matt Bailey can't get onto it. Oh, Johnny Wade leans out, gets the hook, might have done good work. He'll just flick it round, play the backhand, try to set Ray up on the backhand, can't do it. Kit Brooks has shut the back door, firmly tight. Oh, plays the near side. Now he's got all the pace in the world that may go there anyway. Volvo pick up another one. Reaching right round, Cherry Black, 10-5. 10-5 to Volvo. Johnny Wade gets a big drive there. Now, Ray comes in there. Oh, Ray. Kit Brooks comes through, picks up the bouncing ball. No, Harry Ravel. Look at the horses, ladies and gentlemen. Haven't they done a great job? Now Harry Ravel shoots and it goes through. They get one back to Cherry Black. But the time is going to be the end of the, as always, tick-tock. Kit Brooks gets a swing at that. Oh, Ray's there. She might have the last say. No, can't do though. Bridie gets it around on him. Kit Brooks brings it round. And that'll finish it, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Cherry Black and Volvo. Volvo run out the winners. They'll be back for Seismic in the final.
Kit, congratulations. Volvo into the final of the inaugural beach polo in Takapuna. Happy with that?
Yeah, very happy, very happy. We had great fun and the team went well. It was a good game.
Learn anything?
Yeah, just to try and the top side's a bit soft, so try and keep the ball flowing rather than get too stationary up there. But no, yeah, it was good.
It doesn't appear to be chopping up that much.
No, it's pretty good considering. Yeah, we're doing all right.
And it's Seismic in the final. They had a big win.
Seismic did have a good win. They're a good team, so we'll give it our best. We'll have a good laugh and see what we can do.
Andy, tell me the benefits of putting my travel through House of Travel Takapuna.
The benefits are that the best holidays are created together. We know that customers are doing a lot of research online themselves, and what we do is we collaborate with them to give them the best holiday experience, combining all our expertise, all our products and services that we actually can provide, because we have stuff that customers can't actually get online. We have things that are offline, and we can actually deal with the Expedias and the Viators just like you can as well. So by combining everything, we're giving you a one-stop shop of a place to actually do your travel, and you get looked after. There's a big duty of care package as well, which means that while you're overseas, we're looking after you 24 hours, so we'll give you a phone call at 3 o'clock in the morning if you need help too. So that's the benefits of using House of Travel.
And what do you think House of Travel Takapuna's biggest asset is? Why do people keep coming back?
It's the people. You know, we've got amazing staff in there that just love their customers. So if you're looking for a really cool experience and you're really wanting that personalised touch, come and meet some of my team members at House of Travel Takapuna or myself, and we'll create the best holiday for you.
So beach polo's not a bad thing, hey? On the rug, nice lunch, drinks. What do you think?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, eh?
What did you make of it when you said, I'm going to the beach polo? Did you have any idea?
Not really, no. Can't say I've done this before, so it's definitely a new experience.
Now, we all know about polo, but playing, 3-on-3 on the sand, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. It's different with a bit of a fence and things, and seeing how the horses struggle with that a little bit, but yeah, the people are doing really well.
So you sound like an expert already. No. you do sound like an expert. I mean, polo is pretty cool. I mean, you're all looking very sharp, by the way, can I just say that? What do you make of it?
Oh, great. Really great event. Really nice. Really well done.
Have we flown you in for this one?
No, I'm a local now. Yeah.
Would you come again and do this?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Righto, so just to put you in the picture here, these two teams have both played off, if you were here earlier. They played a 3-chucker match each. Harcourt's finished second in their game, as did Cherry Black. So these are the subsidiary finalists, if you like, playing for third place. They're out there on fresh horses. Ray on a very beautiful horse called Resi. Righto, so we'll be away in a second. We'll just line them up. So, as I say, this is just the lead up to the final. These are the subsidiary. So they warm the horses up. So get ready, as I say, having the girls and the boys out in the pony lines. If you get a chance to go for a wander down the beach, go down and look at the horses down there. How fantastic they look. Lots of energy goes into these horses. And they've turned them out absolutely beautiful. Every single one of them, clean tack, looking absolute pictures. And big credit to them. And then, of course, the players on top, they get the easy job. They just get to be the show ponies. They get to be the stars. But the horses really are the stars. In this game of polo, you'll ask the good players, they'll say 90% of the game is the horsepower. So you've got to have the good horses. Of course, Auckland, Clevedon Open on the 18th, 19th of February. Make your way out there. That's a great spectacle out there. And, of course, Country New Zealand Polo, Justin Watson's out here in the Harcourt. So if you want to have a go, get control of him or look up the website or something like that. Go out to Clevedon, have a lesson. You will be hooked for life. Of all the habits you need to take up, polo is probably the one. It will make you broke enough that you won't take up any other habits. Couldn't afford them. Righto, so we're ready for a start here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a subsidiary final. Cherry Black, Ray Paul bounces the ball up there. Young Ethan Wade can't come onto it. Oh, it's father against son, mate against son. Mate against mate, rather. Ray Paul comes away with it, can't get onto it. Turning it round there on the black pony. Oh, Ethan Wade, little near side backhand, gets a rub up from father. Oh, now Johnny Wade goes back against his son, Ethan. Ethan gets the better of it. Oh, he gets round there. Ethan making Dad look pretty damn average, to be fair. Just give Dad a bit of a telling up. Oh. What were you saying, Johnny? If he beats you, he gets to pick the horses for the rest of the season that he wants. Oh, Johnny Wade with a lovely drive. Will it make it? Not quite. Oh, it's not there. Is it wide? Can't get it through. Ray Paul, oh, right under the Harry Ravel. What's he doing with it? Mucking around. Boyd Allen. Justin Watson. Boyd Allen with a big drive up there. Johnny Wade at the back door. He plays it under the neck. That's under the neck shot. Now watch the ball that comes out here. Quickly now. They no score at this stage. Backhand coming. Didn't get far. Harry Lavelle comes round there. He's the man that's single. Oh, he shoots and it's gone wide. So no goal. Yes, goal scored. So Cherry Black go into the lead by 1 in this 2-chucker semi-final. Sudden death. putting it right out in front here, looking for the near side backhand. Harry Lavelle shoots and gets a monster. Puts it right over the back line. Justin Watson, time to turn it round. Flicks it forward up to the centre. Johnny Wade, Harry Lavelle on the near side, leaves it before. Ethan Wade against his father. Ethan Wade gets it round. Look for the shot, will Ethan? Can't get round Dad's horse. Ray puts it out there. Oh, big slashing hook there by... I'd love you to fall off, Boyd. That would make my day. That would make my day. Righto, so one each. Here we go. Righto, so they get it out here. Young Ethan, Boyd, Allen right out in front. Ray Poole in there. Justin Watson from Country Polo. Harry Lavelle, Ethan Wade puts a backhand round there, turning it round for Boyd Allen. Boyd Allen right out in front. Oh, avoids the hook of Johnny Wade. He shoots under the neck. Boyd Allen coming alive finally. Gets one. Here we go. 2-1. Harry Lavelle shoots. He puts it out to the right-hand side, though. Justin Watson waits for the ball to sit up in the sand. Comes round there. Johnny Wade. Oh, he can't get in there. That would have been a foul. 2 against 1. He leaves it. He comes round now. The melee. What do you call that? A melee? Yeah, round there. A ruck or a maul. Here we come now. Where it is sitting there. Boyd Allen puts a lovely backhand out there. Johnny Wade shoots, but it's gone to the right-hand side. Can't do much with it. Boyd Allen will swing at this one, lofting it high in the air. The ball gets thrown in. They carry straight on, no wasting any time. Ethan Wade plays a backhand, back to Johnny Wade. Johnny Wade leans out. Can't get onto this, Johnny Wade. Oh no, he looks, he'll be grumpy as Johnny Wade. Can't get the ball there, and Harry Lavelle then has another go and scores it. So I think that's 2 apiece for now. Terry Black have got to retire. Harcourt start up the attack with Boyd Allen. Boyd Allen gone for the 2 big shots and then gets the third one, and it's going to go all the way. Bouncing ball stops him. Johnny Wade on the near side. Justin Watson gets it round, but it comes off a stick. Will he get it? He'll go close here. Ethan Wade will look for the backhand. Oh, shoots and straight through. So 3-2. Harcourt's over Cherry Black. This is Johnny Wade. Johnny Wade swings at this one, gets a good drive up there. Picked up Harry Lavelle on the tack there. They get it into the corner. They go round, they pick it up. Oh, this is Boyd Allen playing well. Boyd Allen leans out, chops it forward, sets it up for Ethan Wade. Ethan Wade just got to get round the father. Oh, he plays it off the cush. Johnny Wade looks as he doesn't want to leave that there because his boy's right there. They rush in here. Now, what can they do? Terry Black leave it behind. Johnny Wade's right there. Flicks it out in the sand. Getting the measure of the sand is Johnny Wade. Learning to flick it up and play it. Then gets the backhand. Oh, and up and out. We'll throw the ball. Just chuck that ball thrown straight back in. Away they go. Getting a little drive up here is Justin Watson, but he's stolen the ball. Johnny Wade, as I said earlier, more reach than a sick dog. Look at the length of the arm. Gets it through there. Can't do much with it. Johnny Wade all alone, as he was for many a year, till he met his lovely wife, of course. And then that was the end of that. Righto, so then they bred this one here, the young superstar on the horizon. Righto. And that will end Chucker number 1 of this 2 Chucker semi-final. 3-2 to Harcourts. They'll go out, they'll get a fresh pony, and they'll come straight back.
Natalia, why should people be joining up at Les Mills and Takapuna?
Les Mills Takapuna is the premium club on the North Shore. You've got the beautiful background of Takapuna Beach. We're a real community gym. We've got families that come to our gym. We've got lots of students that come to our gym. We really, it's just got a unique community feeling to it. And so when people come along, they have that sense of belonging. And yeah, I can't see why you wouldn't want to be. That's what people want.
Do you offer a variety of programs across the board?
We've got everything. It's like a top shelf supermarket. Okay, so you've got your group fitness programs, which are recognised around the world, and we've got our beautiful gym floor, which has state-of-the-art equipment.
So do you offer programs across the board from young to old?
Absolutely. We've got all our group fitness programs are set to make available for somebody who's either just starting or is at the peak of their performance with the exercise. Otherwise, you've got the gym floor and you've got personal trainers that can take them to that next level, and you've got gym instructors if you're new to the gym and you want to come in and you're not too sure about the equipment, then they'll help you familiarise themselves with that piece of equipment and get them started.
So the key to Les Mills Takapuna, family.
It's absolutely family. It's camaraderie. You do your group fitness and you've got people next to you, and it gets you that motivation that you need, and you want to go back. And then there's people that go to the gym floor and they're talking to you, hey, I like what you're doing there. What are you doing? And yeah, everyone's got kind of that sense of belonging. Yeah, so we kind of call it family.
Last chukker of the semi-final. If at the end of the chukker they are all square, I guess we'll just play an extra 30 seconds, or first goal will win it, I guess. Yeah. Righto. So they line them up. Here we go. Wait. Oh, ball goes in. Oh, Ray swings at it, can't get it on the edge. She chips away there, Ethan Wade. He goes back but can't do it. Oh, Boyd Allen flicks it forward. Ray hooks him. Boyd Allen going round and round the mulberry bushes. Boyd Allen flicks it forward to young Ethan. He shoots for goal. Can he not? No. Oh, Ray with a lovely near side backhand, turning it round. She flicks it up here. Ethan comes in. Oh, sneaks it away, the young fella. Who comes in here? Harry Ravel just picking it out of the sand, touching it around there. Johnny Wade. Oh, clever play by Johnny Wade. Oh, the old master. Johnny, just the old master, knew what he was doing here. Boyd Allen will shoot for goal. What will he do? He won't get it. He was denied. Got the back. Oh, wide was the call. So 3-2, Harcourt to the lead. Heads up! Ball gets chucked in and we go straight away again. We don't stop. Coming it round once and twice there. Justin Watson. Oh, Ray comes through there. Got pinched. Oh, she looked for help. Ray gets it. So they're equalising 3 apiece, and TikTok is the go. Here we go. Justin Watson taking no time at all. Drives it up there. Young Ravel turns it round. Oh, Show ponies it all alone on the sand. Will now look for the big drive. Second one out into the crowd. Right out. Justin Watson. He brings it round. 3 apiece and minutes to go. Justin Watson shoots, comes off the horse. Deep into the corner he goes. Once, twice, flicking it round. Who will be onto it? Oh, young Harry Ravel on the grey pony. Ethan Wade tries to stop him. Harry on the near side. Now stick side. Oh, he'll go to work. Here we go. Oh, horse trundling away there, but stood up beautifully in this lovely sand. Coming away there. Justin Watson in there. We'll look for the shot. Oh, comes off Wade's horse. Soft ball. No problem there. Ball comes through. Where does it get to? It gets as far as Harry Lavelle. He puts it there. What are you going to do, Boyd? He looked down. As most times, mate, ball between your legs. Look down between your legs. That's where you'll find them. Or your wife's handbag, or wherever they may be, of course. Recently married. I'm sure he hasn't seen them for a while. Anyway, Justin Watson gets the shot right out in the front, out the middle. There he is. He can't get in there to take the line. Here will this be the shoots for goal. Oh, stuck in the rafters. That's new. We haven't had that before. So 3 apiece as the clock is winding down on the subsidiary final. Harry leaves it behind. Johnny Wade, big lofted shot, goes up in front of Ray. Boyd Allen coming alive once again as he did in the last game of the last tucker. Shoots and scores, so Harcourt's go in the lead. 4-3, Cherry Black. Cherry Black tapping it. Once in time, Johnny Wade will go for the big shot. Putting it up there, but he's got no runners, no one in yellow to push forward. Now, big backhand coming. Justin Watson comes in there. Harry Lavelle tries to hook him out of there. Justin Watson on the big chestnut pony. Can't do much. Harry Lavelle working deep into the corner. Wrong corner, needs to get it out in the centre. Tapping it round. Cherry Black can't waste much more time. They need to get the equaliser. He shoots high. Oh, unlucky. Bounces off the railings. Comes back there. Cherry Black could have done with that there. Here he comes, Boyd Allen, the man with the facial hair that's really not right. It's not right in anyone's language. Anyway, it comes forward. Can't do much with it. Oh, young Ethan Wade digging it out. Oh, his father's there ready to pinch it off him. But he pushes him out of the way. Oh, get out of there, Dad. Right. Oh, Johnny Wade. Oh, the old horse, young horse, stallion, colt, all that going on here. Bragging rights over the breakfast stable for who's going to win this. Cherry Black need a quick goal here. Harcourt's, oh, young Wade tapping it round. He's done great work as the young fella. He's just got to complete it. Nearly there, no cigar. Oh, what will it do? He'll get it. No, still struggling, can't get it. It must go very close. They can't see it. Now young Wade puts it through. Oh, he's got a couple over Dad now. So, Johnny Wade, can't waste time. Haven't got much left. Barely a minute. Needs to score a couple of quick goals. That's not helping your cause, Johnny. Now that does. Lofted drive, pick it up in mid-air. Ravel goes for the $1 million shot. Can't get it. Now, young Wade in front of Dad again. He will shoot. Righto, ladies and gentlemen, put you together for the great Cherry Black and Harcourt's fantastic sponsors today. First ever on Takapuna Beach Polo. They run out. Harcourt's run out in the third place over Cherry Black. Thank you to the horses. Thank you to the sponsors. Fantastic work. We won't be far away from getting into the final.
So Boyd, nice way to finish the inaugural beach polo with a third place for Harcourt's.
Yes, that was quite satisfying after getting a trouncing in the semi-final. It's nice to come away with a win.
What did you learn about it today?
That it's difficult at the ball in very soft sand. Yeah, and it's a lot of energy for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was about to say, we know field polo is a lot longer and probably a lot faster too, but it has taken it out of you.
Yeah, well, you put a lot of energy into stopping and turning and making a horse go. If they're sort of travelling at the same speed, then you kind of have a little bit more easier job there. So today was, it was tough.
Happy to do it again?
Oh, I'd love to do it again. That's so much fun. Not bad for a first time, really.
Anne Badley-Burton, Champagne Jacquard, it's your baby. What makes it so special?
What I love about it is Champagne Jacquard kicks every party off with a bang. Now, if you're going to have a good party, you've got to have champagne. And obviously, Jacquard is the best.
Crisp? Is it a crisp champagne?
It's very crisp. What I love about it, it's very Chardonnay driven. So it's got fabulous effervescence, very elegant, very classy, very fine, delicate bubbles, wonderful effervescence. I like that style. Some champagnes are more yeasty, but that's not my style. I'm very feminine, and that's the sort of champagne I like.
What is the perfect temperature to drink champagne at?
Well, between 8 and 10 degrees for a non-vintage. If you've got a vintage champagne, it's quite good to have it a little bit warmer because it opens up the aromas and all the complexities are shown. But for a non-vintage champagne, I think you want it really cold, you want wonderful effervescence, and plenty of wang dang doodle to get the party going.
One final thought. What's the benefit of drinking Champagne Jacquard at beach polo?
Well, it's a benefit every single day. You know, they do say a few glasses a day keeps Alzheimer's away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the big moment we've all been waiting for. The final of the first ever Takapuna Beach Polo is going to end up being, or is, Volvo taking on Seismic Performance. What we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask that you players will come forward. They'll line up in front of us here, and they better not remove their hats under this PC world that we live in these days. Without any further ado, I'll introduce the Volvo team first. And at number 1, can Bridie come forward, please? And at number 2, Matt Bailey. And at number 3, the goal scorer, Kit Brooks. Oh, he took his hat off. You get to get a good look. And for Seismic Performance, can I have Alan Morgenstern, please? Matt Hitchman and Guy Higginson. Righto, 3 chucker match, 5 minutes of heat and fury. Not dissimilar to my lovemaking. Right, here we go. They line up. We're ready to go. Here we go. The ball is going to go in first. Oh, it's up high in the air. Bridie can't get onto it. Allen's in there coming away. Who's this? It's Hitchman. Hitchman flicks it out of the sand. Hitchman working it into the centre. Higginson will look for goal under the net. Watch him shoot. Straight away, Higginson gets one. They go one in front to Seismic Performance over Volvo. Righto, Kit Brooks taking his time. Aaron Morgenstern playing the block. Oh, Kit Brooks shoots high in the air. Right out of the, so the ball gets thrown straight in and they'll hit it out of the corner. That's on the field and they're away straight away here. Matt Bailey's onto this one. Seismic deep in the corner there with Higginson. Higginson wanting to get to the other end. Doesn't want to lose the advantage. Oh, the ball just sits there. Bailey all over that Singapore rash time. Can't do much with it. Oh, gets it right out in front. Kit Brooks will go for the big neck shot. Can't get it. Gets hooked out of there. Higginson's there. Allen digs the ball out. Bridie's in there. Teeth gnashing. Oh, Higginson on the grey pony. Turning it round. Oh, he's broken clear. He'll have to get round Kit Brooks. Oh, I can't do so. Ball gets caught in the sand. Bridie kicking it forward. Allen swings at this one. Oh, gets into this. Does Kit Brooks. Kit Brooks looks alone. Oh, I can't get it. The ball sitting down there. Hitchman, horse kicks it forward. Oh, Bailey with a big near side backhand, but he too was denied. Higginson with the near side backhand. Now Hitchman once again playing pretty well in this opening stanza. They come at us, look at them, look at the beautiful horses, look at the sweaty men and the hot ladies in there. Horses, there they go. Matt Bailey tickling it forward once, twice, 3 times. It's easy to sell beach real estate, Matt. Better get that ball in the sand, comes through. Who's it going to be? It's Hitchman. Hitchman just dribbling it round. As I say, it's all about line of the ball, ladies and gentlemen. Wherever the ball goes, it's like the white line on the road. You've got to follow it. If you cross that line and you've got to slam on the brakes in your car, well, then it will be a foul. Hitchman, this is Kit Brooks, will go for a goal shot. Kit Brooks puts it right through. Flags go up. Kit Brooks equaling it up in this first chucker. 1-1-1. Takapuna Beach, 2017. That's where you are. That's what you're doing. Friday afternoon in poor old NZ. Righto. Higginson puts it forward. Can't get onto it. Matt Bailey with a big swing, chops away. Oh, Kit Brooks, swing and a miss. Denied. Right out in front. What will happen here? It comes shooting off a stick. Matt Bailey will in there, deal it up, get it up. Oh, Higginson, father was the All Black. He knows how to work in the rough. He's bred to do it. Now he comes back here. He'll go to the near side backhand. Oh, grey pony turning round. Look at the horses, ladies and gentlemen. Deep sand, but look how willing they are. Ears forward, turning, twisting, getting involved. Bridie all over that young man, Bridie. It's almost not right. But anyway, we'll go forward. Kit Brooks is onto that, plays a blackhand. Matt Bailey all alone. Christmas time, birthday. Will you? Should you? You could. So, gets one in front for Volvo. Volvo go into the lead, 2-1 over Seismic Performance. Young Higginson brings it off the back line. Bridie's in there. Oh, backhand comes off the horse. Horse may have stuck its foot deliberately out there. He shoots from a mile out. Oh, Aaron. Oh, Bailey comes in there. What? Oh, mate, good try there, never. Righto, I'll say nice things about you. Righto, here they go, they dig it out. They gets it in there, look at Higginson working hard. He looks down, ball between his legs in the rightful place it should be. Gets it, digs it. Now get there, Bailey's giving him a bit of what do they call that? Sledging, I guess it's called. Bailey turning it round now. Bailey coming to life. Oh, swing and a miss. He might have got called off it. Oh, who's going to be first round? Who's Bridie? He'll go for the backhand to save the day. Swing and a miss. She needed to hit that. Will she get there? Goal! 2 goals apiece. Chukka number 1 in the final at Takapuna Beach. And that will end Chukka number 1 there. 2 goals apiece of the 3 Chukka final.
Well, Chris, Auckland Seaplanes is a sponsor of beach polo. Why did you get involved?
Well, I really liked the idea. I mean, we love flying around the area, and with the seaplanes you go into any beach. We're legally a motorboat once we've landed. So I thought beach polo is something that really fits to what we're doing and where we're going, and yeah, that's why I got involved.
What sort of services does Auckland Seaplane offer?
So we have a base right downtown Auckland in Wynyard Quarter, and from there we operate 2 aircraft, and we do scenic flights, we do transfers to Waiheke, transfers Bay of Islands, Great Barrier, and a lot of lunches and wine tastings on Kawau and Waiheke especially as well.
And from my understanding, people are right into it.
Yeah, I mean, we have grown very, very quickly. Earlier this year in September, we won the New Zealand Tourism Award, and we're Qualmark Gold rated. So I think we're doing a few things right, and yeah, and people enjoy it. And some of the sponsors here, they've been on our planes quite a lot already.
Righto, they're all back in the arena. They're warming the ponies up. As I said earlier, don't they look fantastic, the horses? Look at the ears prick, loving the day at the beach. So 2 apiece. First ever game at Polo at Takapuna Beach. Polo, you were here. You can say you were there when it all started. So 2 goals apiece. 3 on each side. Sticks in the right hand. Fire in their eyes. Here they go. Oh, they try to get the ball in mid-air. Oh, Ellen, it's on the near side. You can't see it, but Higgy can. Oh, it gets kicked out by Kit Brooks. Back Bailey, what are you going to do? Ellen in there mixing it. Ellen and Bridie working hard. Oh, round and round. They just need to get it clear. They're working hard there. Oh, Bridie, great work on the grey pony. Puts it up for Kit Brooks so he can have a swing at it. Bounces it off. Oh, here we go. Who's going to be around first? Oh, Ellen's got it. Birthday time. Denied. Absolutely denied. Bucket. Puts it in there. What she can do. Gets it round there. What can he do? Oh, Higgy swiping away at it. Can't get onto it. What will Bailey do? Bailey just trying to flick. Oh, Bailey's digging a sandcastle. He's just trying to digging for gold is Bailey. Oh, he flicks it under the horse. Kit Brooks leaning way down there. Now, oh, Higgy right out there in front. What will Higgy do with it? Oh, Kit Brooks brings it round. Bailey, oh, it's tipped up in front. Who gets the goal shot? Watch the flags, it does through. Young Hitchman puts it forward, so Seismic go in the lead, 3-2. Chukka number 2 of this 3 Chukka match. You watch this, he'll go for goal here. He'll go for goal. He's going to go for goal. Don't muck it up. Don't muck it up. He shoots. He shoots. He shoots. What happens? Denied. Out to the right-hand side. Ball straight in. Oh, 2 balls on the field. They take this one. Kit Brooks onto it. Oh, 2 games in 1 going on. Who gets onto it here? Higginson. He'll look for a big shot here now. The ball sits up nicely for him. Can't get it. They race hard into the corner. Look at that. Shoulder to shoulder. Man to man. Body on body. Here they come. Bailey, what's he going to do? He'll go for the big shot up the middle. Oh, he's got Kit Brooks breaking loose. Kit Brooks up there, just have to flick it in. Oh, it's not there. Oh, yes it is. Is that 3 apiece? No, 3 apiece. Right, now Higgy might look at goal himself here. He might look for the big lofted shot. Got the shot, oh, it's come bouncing back off Bridie's horse. Horse deliberately parking itself in the way. Oh, now Higgy's in there. He's getting monstered by 2 of them. Bailey and Bridie all over him. Higgy's up to it, though. He flicks it into the clear sand and shoots. Ball ricocheting out to the left-hand side. Kit Brooks will go for the centering shot. Oh, pace comes on now. 2 by 2 they go, just like the arc. Here they go. Here he goes. Oh, young Hitchman wants to clear. He looks up. He's got Allen up in front. You're going to have to hit it harder. He does hit it harder. He gets it to the near side. Higginson leans out. Now does... Oh, no. Higginson can't get it clear. Bailey's getting the knack of clearing this ball out of the rough. Oh, ricochets off a horse. Bailey will look for the back shot. No sight of the goal, but shoots anyway. Higginson breaks free of the pack. 2 against 1. Higgy in front. Horse kicks it forward. Oh, it falls into the sand. Hard work in this, but they're making a pretty good fist of it all the same. Oh, here he is. Hitchman making a name for himself. Oh, Bailey rides him out. Look at that for hard riding. Higginson will shoot. He'll put it to the near side. Ball goes straight back in. They don't waste any time. Kit Brooks brings it out. Horses starting to love it. Oh, father's getting advice from the sideline. Hook him, he says. Oh, Bailey right out in front. What will Bailey do with it? Can't do much. Kit Brooks right out in front. Oh, he's getting monstered as Kit Brooks. Oh, look at Bailey. Tells him to go forward and he'll shoot. Allen right out. Oh, who was that? Hitchman brings it out, saves the day. Near side, can't do much with it. Now, Allen in the corner. Higginson plays blocker, but Bailey's in there. Bailey's going to steal it. What's it going to happen? They'll just have to... Oh, I think he saved it, Higginson. Verted with the line. Allen will shoot. Oh, it's dipped into the ground. Oh, Bailey's got it. We'll look for the backhand. Higginson, look at him. He'll just play it in the mid-air. Oh, they punch it down onto the ground. Quickly they go. They shoot. Oh, yes, scored was the flag. So, they carry on. Well, goal scored. The flags went up. Volvo get one. 4-3. Higgy might look at goal again here now. Gets the big drive. Will it go all the way? Oh, I can't, but Kit Brooks saves the day. Ball goes in. Matt Bailey puts it into the tide. And that'll be Chucker, guys. Chucker. So... three to Volvo. They'll come back for the last and final chucker.
Chris, why did Volvo, through Archibald and Shorter on the North Shore, get involved with beach polo?
Well, as you can see, check out this setting. And it's all about community for us. And what a fantastic way of getting our name out there. Just been a brilliant day so far.
What did you make of some of the matches you've seen so far?
Well, pretty exciting stuff. I mean, Volvo are all about safety, as you're aware, but I've been watching that, and it's pretty close proximity, and it's pretty exciting stuff.
Righto, ladies and gentlemen, now we get to the final 5 minutes. Then, of course, we'll do the Les Mills Champagne Dash, so get ready for that, because I'm going to walk through the crowd and point out who I think's fast. Right. Here. Yeah, we will. Righto, so here we go. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, the last 5 minutes of the day before the dash. Great teams, great sponsors, here we go. Ball in, let's go, game on! 4-3. Hey, oh, Matt Bailey, could he make it 5-3? Will he stand and deliver? Once the all big crash there of horses. It's allowed in Polo, shoulder to shoulder, speed on speed. Ball squirts out. Hitchman puts it out to the side. Seismic need to get to the other end as fast as they can. Oh, they go round here. Bailey digging deep, slashing and hooking. Bailey, oh, lovely backhand. Oh, here comes Allen. Oh, she can't get onto it. Kit Brooks turning it around. Kit Brooks flowing in specially all the way from Cambridge today for this big game. He leaves it, he takes away Allen for the ball, leaves Bailey to it, but Bailey gets monstered by Higgy. Higgy goes to work. Bailey, Higgy, Bailey, Higgy, Higgy! Can't do it. Kit Brooks, he shoots for goal, wide. Can't do it. Higgy will look for a backhand out of here. He goes under the neck, flirting dangerously with his own goal mouth. puts it right out in front. Bailey put big backhand in there. Kit Brooks, oh, big crash of bodies there, but it's all good. Oh, that could have been the old 2 balls on the field. But we'll play with one. They know what they're doing. Allen shoots. Oh, we think goal was scored. Does that equalise us? Goal scored, so we're all equal. Oh, Kit Brooks goes for the big lofted drive, heads up. Ball gets thrown in. 4 apiece, I think the score is. Here they come. Seismic brings it out. Bridie comes in there. She's been hard-ridden. She is holding her own amongst all those hot, steamy men. She gets it. She kicks it forward. Bridie shoots for goal. Hitchman plays it out into the tide. No. Ball gets thrown in. They're away. Oh, here comes Higgy making a play. Kit Brooks will go back. He'll look for the defending backhand. Oh, what will you do here, Hitchman? Oh, Hitchman flicks it to the near side. Looks for the big net shot. Got a player in the way. Can't do much with it. He'll shoot for goal. Oh, bounces off a pony. Unfortunate. Right. Now we're all tied up. It's getting nervous time. Oh, Bailey's waiting, but Aaron picked his pocket clean as a whistle. Oh, big backhand, it's still in play. Oh, I would suggest that the team that scores the next goal could walk away with skiding honours here. Well, we can't tick-tock. There's the enemy, Bailey playing, flirting with it. What does, Kit Brooks tries to flick it out. In the end, it's Higginson goes for the backhand, ricochets off. Higgy breaks clear of the pack. No, yes, can't get into it. Kit Brooks will shoot for goal. Watch the flags, didn't make it. Higgy plays a backhand. Hitchman digs away at it in the sand, chopping, fighting, gnashing, coming through. It's getting rough out there now. It's getting pretty willing. Say they don't want to win it. So, goal shot there by Kit Brooks. They go into the lead. 5-4. 2.5 minutes to go only. Here they go. Higginson. Oh, Bailey comes round. Bailey will shoot for goal. Oh, he's got the lead now. 6-2. Sorry, 6-4. 2 goals in it. Higgy, he'll want to get to the other end. He can't waste too much time. Takes the first one and the second. Leaves it on. A little bit of team play here. Then plays it up. Now he'll have to chop it out of the sand. Does so. Oh, it's working. Ricocheted, unfortunately, backwards, forwards to go backwards. Oh, look at them working there. Oh, Bailey trying to reach round between his legs. Can't do so. Flicks the ball out. Gets it right. Bailey working hard. Higginson needs a couple of quick goals. Look for a backhand out here in front. They can't see it. Here it is here. Bailey will look for the big neck shot. Oh, can you hit it harder, Matt? Goes in there, Bailey comes through, but he's been hard hooked by Higginson. Hard work now in this deep sand. Has his big cut up all day. You right there, Kit? You right? Okay, good. Yeah, it's fine. You want a drink? He's just waiting for it to kick forward. He's the man at the back. Oh, Higginson. Yeah, hard work. You can imagine in the sand. But they flicked it forward. It's fallen in a good spot. It's there. Matt Bailey, under your legs, son. Swing more, harder. Oh, backhand. Kit Brooks plays the backhand. Bridie's got it. Backhand coming. Higginson need to get to the other end fast. Higgy. Hasselhoff. Are we calling him the Hoff? Is that what you're saying? Right, here we go. Shoots. Oh, yes. Oh, no. But the goal judges think Allen will work it forward. Yes. So 1 goal in it. 30 seconds left. Harcourt's in the lead. Oh, no wasting time. I'll penalise you. Kit Brooks shoots high in the air, right out in front. Matt Bailey, make a name for yourself. And he does. So they go into the lead by 2 now. Righto, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for both teams. Volvo run out the winners of the very first ever Takapuna, give up, beach polo. That was the winner on the day.
No more drinks for you, Richard.
No, 9 more.
Kit, congratulations, Team Volvo, win the inaugural beach polo here in Takapuna. How satisfying is that?
Oh, we're very happy. We're stoked. First one to do it, and we've had a win, so good day at the office.
What do you think was the difference today?
We just kept applying the pressure, and the sand's quite deep in the last chukker, and we got a couple of quick goals, lucky goals, and then it's hard for them to get them back.
I spoke to Boyd. He said it's actually quite physical out there.
Yeah, because of the small area and the ball not flowing as well with the deep sand, it's quite physical. So the horses are in close quarters and crashing and having a good time.
Now you got to get them back into Cleveland, and away we go again.
Yeah, precisely, and then a bit more file away for the weekend.
Well played, mate.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
So there you have it, this amazing arena, 50 metres by 24, has seen 4 wonderful games of beach polo for the very first time here in Auckland, and it's been an unqualified success. You just have to ask all those people up there that have enjoyed it over the last few hours or so. Once again, congratulations to Team Volvo, inaugural champions of the 2017 beach polo. 2017 beach polo is proudly brought to you by these great New Zealand companies.